I am going to put wraps on my arrows now. This is so the last video I did, I cut the ends of the arrows to length for my arrow saw, or for my desired arrow length on my homemade arrow saw. I then glued in the inserts that I got that fit the diameter of this shaft that I've chosen. I got these inserts, if anybody cares, from podiumarcher.com. I believe his name is Jay Jones. He owns and operates Spokane Valley Archery. I think I have that right. I believe he has these made, by, I don't know, local machinist or something for him, but it's his stuff, and they're very competitively priced, and it's good quality stuff. It is not aluminum. That's why I chose it for my setup, but I'm not going to get into why I chose whatever I chose. This is the build I wanted to do. But I chose his inserts, and I want to give a shout out to Josh Jones. I may have said Jay Jones earlier, but it's Josh Jones at Spokane Valley Archery and podiumarcher.com. Anyhow, the arrow wraps that I'm using, I hope you can see that. These are custom wraps that I ordered online. I've got my hunting club logo, the guys that I hunt with and we designed this logo. I had my logo put on the arrow wraps. I chose the background. It's all available online at these guys, arrowwrap.com. Hope we can see that. Shout out to those guys. A really quick turnaround, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff on here. I don't mind. I'll even show you the ones that I ordered. The total price, custom, shipping, everything I ordered for my setup, because of the choices I made. I wanted a lightweight wrap, so long, fit the diameter. All of that stuff is customizable. You can pick the width, you pick the length, I asked for a lightweight design. Everything came out to shipped for 14 wraps. He gives you 14s in case you screw up. Came to $27.15, so I thought that was kind of a pretty okay deal. Give them a shot. Anyway, so it's a very simple process. We're just going to wrap it on the back. So let me show you what I do. Very simple. All right, I'm going to take my wrap. I've got it oriented on this is just a cheap little mouse pad. I wanted something to elevate it up off of the surface a little bit. I'm going to lay this sticky side up, obviously, and carefully try to get it off with my fingers, like so. And I'm going to line it up, just eyeball it 90 degrees to this edge, like so. I shoot Victory arrows, or this year I chose to shoot Victory arrows. One of the things I like about them, one of the selling points, is they are spine aligned. They have an indicator line here on the shaft to tell you where the spine is. So what I'm doing is I'm going to roll that spine down to where I can barely see it touch my mouse pad, and then I'm going to hold that arrow on that mouse pad right at that point where that spine line touches. I'm going to drag it down right to the edge of my wrap and just kind of pull it towards me until I see it start to move that wrap. Then I'm going to pull it, a quarter of a turn or so to get it to adhere, and roll it back on itself just a little bit. And then I'll continue applying even pressure, rolling it towards me. It will overlap, and then I'll just continue the roll, give it a few back and forth. And that's it. I'll probably put it on like a stop motion or a super fast deal. I'm going to knock the rest of these out real quick. But this is the idea. You wrap your arrow. Your veins then will adhere to this. I think I'll make another video on that. I don't know. It depends on if you guys like this stuff, I'll do it. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. I don't make any money doing this. I've got, 100 views or something, but it's fun for me. And if I think somebody's getting something out of it, I'm certainly glad to share. So anyway, this is it. This is what I'm doing. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.